What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle. Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
Yo. Hey.
Hit him with the rhythm in the face, push him way back.
Hey. Hey. That beat drop. Nice. Hey. What's up?
Switch it.
I'm almost there. Yeah, that beat drop. Just nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Hey. Hey.
Hitting me.
Yo. I'm almost there.
Make the building collapse, drop the bomb, bomb, bomb. Bring it like that.
Music fire, by the way. What's up, though, everybody?
Bring it like that.
Alright, got my anchor up, ready to go. I'm gonna kill the music. Don't want to. I like that drive. The drive was nice. Real nice. What up, though? I'm about to get started. Alright. Ladies and gents, what's going on? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Blue Bowl Podcast. This is episode number 6. Yes, I'm excited, man. So check this out, episode 6. See, I didn't really think I was gonna get this far, y'all. Episode 6. Because of the motivation I get all around my circle, man. I'm doing great. I feel great doing this every time. So, again, this is Halloween week. With my streaming, I did a couple games. I did Outlast 2, and that kind of drove me to talk about what I want to talk about for today's podcast. Okay. So, man, let me tell you something. See, since this is Halloween week, ladies and gentlemen. So, we got a lot of games out there. A lot of people like. A lot of people don't like. For example, I'll start first. I played a game called Outlast 2 yesterday. After I just sat there, after I got off my stream, I sat down and I had to think to myself, like, what the fuck? Or not even what the fuck. Who the fuck will create some game like this? Antichrist? Killing babies? And let me think. Let me think. I gotta get my mind together because I'm still mentally fucked with that game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still fucked in the head right now. That game was so satanic. It was 666 written all over that damn game. It was all types of just Satan all around that shit. Helicopter crash, okay, this is how the game started. It was a helicopter crash, right? Bam. Trying to figure out where Jane Doe was or something. And, of course, there were two journalists, which was cool, you know what I'm saying? But me, okay, look, you honestly think me, I'm not about to fly around in a abandoned area in, I think it was Arizona. Yeah, Arizona. You actually think I'm about to fly around there, find out where this girl is, because you're a fucking journalist. You can kiss my black ass. You will never see me going to a super isolated area with blood everywhere, bodies everywhere, dead babies with fucking crucifixes going around talking about y'all fucking Jesus and God. No, fuck you, okay? And keep moving. Get that shit to someone else. I don't give a damn. They paid me $25 billion. I would never go over there. Because once they offer you $25 billion, you actually gonna come out alive? Like, are you really gonna come out alive to get $25 billion? Fuck no, sir, ma'am, thing, it, beast, whatever. You would never, ever, ever see me going over there. But that was Outlast 2. I played maybe, 2 hours yesterday? And like I said, as I got off, I said, nope, you know what? And I forgot to delete the shit off my damn system. But I want to do that later. But anyway, moving on. Because that game was all kinds of messed up, man. All kinds. That's a Hodge Twin reference. If y'all didn't know, go look them up. Anyway, we ain't talking about that. So, I want to talk about horror games. So, I want to talk. Well, that's pretty much what I was talking about. So far, that was my least favorite. Outlast. I played a lot of mature games. I played a lot of horror games, like Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, most Resident Evils. I played a lot of Resident Evils, and I played Doom. I played like old school games. Let me see. Let's go back. I played a lot of them back in the day too. It's this game called Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark. It was on 3DO system. If you don't know what a 3DO system is, look it up. Because my uncle had that system. I didn't know what the hell the system was. I thought it was like a big ass VCR and a TV combined DVD player. Like it was just a lot with that system. That system was so bulky. It's just crazy, man. A lot of crazy games too, but I mean, it was interesting. Didn't last long, but Alone in the Dark. I mean, there's a lot of games I played, but my least favorite out of all of them was Outlast too, because of the whole baby thing. But my favorite out of all horror games I've played, I'm gonna have to give it up for the Resident Evil series, man. The whole franchise. I'm gonna have to give it to them, because every game in Resident Evil, it's like a timeline. It goes just like this. Even though the games come out piece by piece by piece and it's scattered, but everything comes together. It's just like you watching the Avengers. Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, Avengers Age of Ultron, and it goes on and on and on. Just piece by piece by piece by piece. Then you gotta watch everything in order. That's how it is to Resident Evil. And it makes sense. We talking about games here. Games with Resident Evil. And I mean, I have so much fun. Like, I would never get bored playing Resident Evil. But, let's see, the first one, I played a little bit of it. With Chris, I played a little bit. 2, 3, I beat the game so many damn times. So we talking about PlayStation. Let's go back in the day to PlayStation. So, PlayStation 2 and 3, then PS2 came out, then Resident Evil 4 came out, then it was Resident Evil 5, then 6, then 7, then Revelations, and then you got other ones on, what's that, Resistance, then you got Code Veronica X, it's all Resident Evil 0, I played a little bit of that too. I played maybe halfway in the game, but all of the Resident Evils were great. Even though I do need to go back and beat 0 and beat the first one. I know it's sad, but don't get me wrong, I played them all. I just didn't beat a few of them, but I played them all. you know. But in the series, though, like I said, the series is my favorite. But within the series, I can't say which one is exactly my favorite game because I love them all. I mean, every game is different. Different monsters, jump scares, weapons is phenomenal, by the way. Even on the remakes, Resident Evil 2 and 3, the remakes is fucking fire. I love it. I love it. Uh, I'm gonna throw out some honorable games. I'm gonna throw out Friday the 13th. Um, that game is nice. You can become a survivor or Jason, and I love it. I remember when the game first came out. Um, I was like, Jason got a game coming out because I saw the trailer on I saw it on Facebook. That's how I remember. I saw it on Facebook, and I was just like, okay, Jason got a game coming out. I see the trailer. I see how he kill folk. I'm like, damn. I mean, he did that shit in the movies, and they got a movie about it. That's how the game came out. That's how Jason. He was even on Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Mortal Kombat. That tells you something. And Jason was a beast in Mortal Kombat, by the way. My opinion. If you think differently, you let me know. You even got Freddy Krueger, Mortal Kombat 9. He was nice in there too. Even though I really couldn't get the two hands. You know what I'm saying? The two claws. I just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Savon Davis coming through once again. Clutch as always. Appreciate that. He said Heavy Rain was my shit, but Until Dawn sucked to me. I'm about to get into Until Dawn as well. So Heavy Rain, I remember I saw Simone playing this years ago, and I don't think Heavy Rain isn't really a horror game. It's more of a suspense thriller, but it's not like a horror, like a villain like Jason or Nemesis. You know what I'm saying? But Heavy Rain, it was kind of like, what the fuck is going on? It's kind of game. But Until Dawn, now I only played just a little bit of that. But I've seen people play it, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's like you have to make certain decisions in the game. It's kind of like playing Heavy Rain, and shit, what a game. I can't get it in my head. Help me out, people. Help me out. But Until Dawn, it was so many ways you could die in that game. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you can die a lot of times in this game. You really gotta watch it though. And the gameplay with Until Dawn was scary as fuck. It was really scary. Yep. Until Dawn's a lot scarier. You're right. And with the gameplays, with Until Dawn, I seen people fall into this pits and get chewed up by this little gremlin thing flying around and shit. And like so many deaths in that game, it was just insane. You gotta make rational decisions. You gotta die I'm sorry. Either I die or she dies, and the game continues on, and you get achievements and shit. It's insane. It's insane. The whole gameplay of Until Dawn is just insane. And I didn't fully play the damn game. I've seen people play it. I'm just like, nope. I'm good. See, I don't really get scared of shit like that, but if I see shit like that, bro, nah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of weird when it comes to scary games. Like I could play Until Dawn to a certain extent, but playing Outlast 2, whole nother ball game, bro. Whole nother ball game, man. If y'all, like I said, I'm gonna say this shit again. And one more time. If you do not know what the fuck Outlast is, if you do not know what the hell Outlast is, I dare you to play it all the way. Me, after that stream yesterday, again, ladies and gentlemen, you will never, ever, ever, ever see me touch that game again. ever again. I'm sorry. No way. Let's see. It's another game out here. Since I already talked about, my favorite and my least favorite. Dead by Daylight. Now, I tried to get into Dead by Daylight 2. I didn't realize it had so many DLCs, though. It got so many DLCs. I'm like, damn. You got Freddy. You got some ghost thing. You got some... Who is that? That dude, Ash versus Evil or something. He's a character on there, but he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Then you got some other monsters on there. You about to get chased by. So I'm like, God damn, like what the fuck? You got to run from all these things. But then the gameplay, I could get into it, but I really couldn't get into it because you have to actually find people you can actually play. Maybe if I got the game when it first came out, I'll be more used to it. I'd be more used to it, But that game, man, it's kind of like you playing a multiplayer game, any other multiplayer game. But you gotta have people you really know in order for you to play the game. Like you really gotta play with people you really know. And I forgot Michael Myers. He's on that game too, by the way. But I know it's I just already know it's gonna be a whole lot more horror games coming out soon. I already know it is, man. But I want to tell y'all something real quick. So years ago, we all had Halloween costumes back in the day. When we were kids and growing up to now. But it was a moment years ago. This is like, it's like a family story. And it was so funny. Like to this day, she was funny as hell. So one year, I became a ninja, right? A ninja, all black, everything, has stars and everything. Oh, wait, what do you call the stars? The shurikens, or ninja stars, or whatever you call them. So I'm at my granddad's brother's house. Now, back in the day, they used to have like all these buckets filled with candy. I mean, pieces of candy falling off the top of the bucket. I mean, if you go to Walmart right now, you see those pumpkin baskets, like those multicolored pumpkin baskets. So back then they were bigger. Now they're a lot smaller, but back then they're huge. I mean, candy falling off the bucket, okay? Now listen. So at this party, right? At this party, ladies and gentlemen, stay with me. So I'm at this party at my granddad's bro's house. And of course his wife was there. D. So it was a costume contest. So mind you, his niece had on this big goldfish costume, right? a big old goldfish costume, and I had on a ninja. I think I was like the last two to get picked to see which one was the best costume. I'm doing my poses, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my poses, and she just standing there just looking around. Her name is Brianna, by the way. So she just standing around doing this. Just look around like a goldfish in water. So they're like, oh yeah, the winner is Brianna. I'm just like, bro. Like, the goldfish was, like, the head of the goldfish was just huge on her head. Just looking around like, it's all loose and shit. So I was mad as hell. I'm like, how the fuck I lose against goldfish? And I'm a fucking ninja. I'm all black with a fucking bandana on and shit. Like, are you serious? Sash, everything, the mouth, whatever the fuck. I had all of it on, y'all. All of it on, and I still lost. I lost to a fucking goldfish. I lost to a goldfish that made it so fucked up. But it was cool because, at the end of the day, that's family. That's family. And after that, people was mad. They were mad because I lost. And then I was mad, I was mad as hell. So, my auntie was like, what's wrong? I was like, look, I don't appreciate I lost against the dang goldfish, man. She's like, all right, cool. Check this out. Look, I'm sorry, but everybody voted for her. I'm like, who's everybody? But anyway, she gave me a big ass bucket of candy. Went the fuck home. Me and my sister went on home, separated the shit. See who wanted which, and that's the story. But you know, in Halloween, I swear that was literally one of my best, like the best costume I ever had. I was a ninja. Though the wackest costume I had, y'all, I was a damn ghost. I was a ghost, y'all. Let that sink in your damn brain cells, okay? I was a ghost. I didn't have makeup on. I had on one long ass white sheet with holes in her and said, boo, boo, boo. Yeah. Boo. You know what I'm saying? Right at the goddamn doorstep. Oh my God, you want some candy? Yes, yes. I had a moment of silence right there because that costume will forever be laid to rest. It would never be brought back out ever, ever in life. Okay, costume was terrible, terrible. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in preschool, kindergarten, I had a Barney outfit on. I mean, that don't really count. You feel me? That don't count. That don't fucking count. You say you hate me. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, just man, that I swear wearing that damn white sheet was it look, that's all it took for me. That was a wrap. That was a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a wrap. Whoever's gonna become a ghost for Halloween, don't fucking do that shit. Don't walk around with a fucking white sheet and knock on the door, ring the doorbell, and say, "Boo, boo, trick or treat." Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't fucking do it. Cause I'm like this. Like, really? You really at my fucking doorstep look like a, you know what? Bye. Like, don't ever come to my house looking like a ghost, bro. Cause that shit, dude, bro. I'd rather for you to look like a ghost. I take the sheet off, and you like a fucking walker or some shit, or some skin hanging off your neck like he got bit off by a fucking zombie. I'd be cool with that shit. That's two costumes in one. Bro, I give you the whole bowl of candy, bro. Straight up. I get a whole bowl of candy. Shit, 2-in-1 costumes, man. Hey, you the MVP for tonight. You feel me? But yeah, man. Shit. Let me know what y'all favorite game was. Your favorite horror game, favorite, or your least favorite. You know what I'm saying? Least favorite, you know, put this shit in the comments. Email me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, tweet me your favorite. Your favorite Halloween moment. Your least in your best costume. But, you know, I have to think about it. Like, I've seen somebody with this venom mouth on their neck and shit. And had their whole real mouth covered up. I'm like, no. What would you do that to your neck? I thought it was real for a minute. Like, from far away, it looked like this shit was real as fuck. I did like this. And kept moving. Like, hell no. I had to look. I had to look to the left and the right. Like, is this motherfucker looking like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Hell no. Hell no. You sound like Vlad when you say boo. Boo. Man, this episode is funny, man. This episode is fun, man. Oh, man. I love this episode. We should do a haunted house. You know what? Look, since I'm still on this podcast, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about haunted houses, man. It was a haunted barn. This shit was years ago when I was with my mom. It was the Boys and the Girls Ministry, you know, years ago at my church. So we went in this barn, man. That barn tripped me the fuck out, man. It was more like towards the end because they had you going through this long walkway and everything around you was spinning. It was just spinning around. I'm like, bruh, like, am I high? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, am I high right now? It was just weird. I got out, man. My head was spinning. And of course, everybody was in there was trying to scare you and shit, bro. That shit was whack as fuck. Except one thing. It's like one dog jumped out and barking and shit. This shit scared the fuck out of me. But other than that, man, people walking around like this. Yeah. Like, bro, get the fuck away from me, bro. It's like, please stop. Kids crying and shit. Oh my god, I want to go back to the barn. Oh my god. It was, dog, I swear, that shit was so funny. See some of the kids. Oh my god, I want to do this. A fucking monster behind the window. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. Mom, get me out of here. It was just so funny back then. And it's like, even now, it's even funnier. Man. Back in the day, man. I should do a haunted house. I should really do a haunted house, though. I really should. It's been years since I actually did, go to one. It's been hella years. But shoot, for those watching, let me ask y'all a question, man. Let me ask y'all a question. What y'all gonna be for Halloween? No, I'm kidding. I know a lot of people ain't gonna do shit for Halloween because I ain't did shit for Halloween in years, but I'm gonna try to do something this year. I know I got someone throwing a party. I'm like, I'm gonna dress as something. But yeah, someone told me, some shit about get this mask. I'm like, alright, I'll do that. I get this mask. I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, so I want y'all to see it. I'm out of here though, man. Gotta handle some shit. But I really wait, hold on. A single. Shut the fuck up. You said be a single. Get off my chat. Get off my chat for that shit. Nah, I'm kidding though. But everybody, I just really want to thank y'all for showing up to my podcast, man. This episode is pretty good. It's funny as hell. Had a lot going on with this one, man. I had a lot of fun with this one. Shout out to all y'all, man, for showing up to my podcast. New episode will be next week. Y'all. Next Wednesday. And you know what's so crazy? Next Wednesday is November. Damn, time is flying by, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate the time. Love y'all. Look. Alright. Love y'all, man. Thank you for listening to my new episode. Peace. That was on my anchor.fm. If y'all want to go back and hear the audio, you can. It's anchor.fm/Miss Innovative. Alright. Hold on one second. So, another thing. Much love to y'all though, man. Trust me, I would love to play a game. I would love to play one. But I got shit to do. Got something to do with podcasts. But I will be back Friday with Jason. Friday the 13th and Saturday, Dead Island. So, it'd be great. So if you still play Dead Island or Dead Island Riptide, come on through. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. So we're going to end the week off with Dead Island. But Friday the 13th, shout out to Simone for coming through like always. Appreciate that. Who else? I don't know who else is watching, but come on through. You know what I'm saying? Follow her on Facebook. Cool people down to earth, man. Appreciate all y'all showing up, man. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. All right, y'all. So, again, thank you again for showing up to my podcast. I'll be back on Friday. Love y'all. Peace.